as it is. All right. All right. This should be enough sleeves, I think. Who's to say? All right, guys. You saw the thumbnail. This is the last box of the case, at least that I'm prepared to open. I do have another case, but I feel like I have a lot of uniques, at least a lot of playables. Clearly, I've got a couple Philosopher's Stones already. The one card that we're missing, if you can tell by the thumbnail, in the reverse Jinx attempt, is the Onyx Core. I got 2 Amethyst cores. I think I got 2 of the Aquamarine cores, and I just got the whatever the fire core is called. Ignis core? I call it the Dorito chip because it looks like a Dorito chip. Sweet sassy molassy. We're not gonna get this open. There we go. Good security tape on this product. It's void. I guess we have to open it since it's void. Okay. This is also my last chance to get any of our friend Gadu's cards foil before we ship some out. He needs this artist card, so that is off in the mail. For those of you that are new, welcome. This is Sorcery, a very fun game. This is the box toppers. We got a foil sorcerer. We got a Winter River, exclusive card you don't find in packs. Foil. Critical Strike by Jeff Easley, alt art. We got Syrian Templar. This is what's going to bring us our luck, by our friend Gadu. And a Rebel token. So let's throw that guy out there. Let's put those aside. This is left, right, no, left, center, left, center, right, left, center, right, left, right, center. I've never played that game. Let me get, okay, we got that, very nice. All right, let's do this. So, uniques that we don't have. We want foil uniques because we don't really have a ton of those. But we're always interested to see how these things are seeded, you know? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, spellbook. We want that last card, that fourth card, to be spellbooks, hopefully a lot, because that's gonna give us the core when we need it. So we're gonna, again, delicately plow through the ordinaries because we still also haven't gotten a curio. Or we did and we didn't see it, which is what I'm terrified of. Top loaders can go off screen, I believe. And we're gonna get the most ordinaries. So let's put those there as well. We got our lucky playmat, we're good to go. Holy Ground as our first exceptional. A Sea Raider. A Leap Attack. Oh, we can see here. Same artist. That's what we're going for. And then the Kraken, our first elite. Getting the juices flowing. Here we go. Surface to strike each other nearby. Unit nearby. So it just hits. It just hits 9 different things. That's what's kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel free to shout out in chat if you see me pass by a curio. We're going to do our best not to. Extinguish. Alright. Going into exceptionals. We got a Vantage Hills. Ooh, went too fast. A Frost Nova. And a Disintegrate. We actually got Disintegrate foil. Welcome to some of the new viewers that are jumped in. Triple Atlas. All right, that's got to be a dual land, right? Cavalry, Pirate Ship, Leopard, Unravel, Wild Boars, a Midnight Rogue, Blink, Dagoons, Exorcism, Rain of Arrows, a Village. Let's see if we can get a dual land here. Secret Tunnel, Holy Ground, and Ruins. We did. So we've got a Fire, Air, dual land. Gives you a threshold of both. And then Polymorph, one of the more iconic cards. We got this guy foil as well. Gonna be building a water deck soon. Double Atlas into a spellbook. I also think we got all of the avatars. I didn't get it on stream, but I got 2 Pathfinders, which is the unique one, out of a box. So hopefully we're good. Undertow, Vantage Hills. That's 2 Vantage Hills now. Call to War, and then Mega Meba for another elite. So this is taking a similar turn as most of these boxes have. I feel like more than not, they are very bottom heavy, meaning like the last few cards in a row, if you will, is where all the spice is at. So we shall see. Berry, Teleport, Scent Hounds, Highland Clansman, Tangle Terrain, a Fade, a Vile Imp, Frank Frazetta art that is not going to be in beta, so get them while you can. Tufted Turtles, River, we got a Bannerman, we got an Upwelling, Iron Shackles, and then a Gross Poltergeist, or Gross Poltergeist. It's got little dots above it. I'm not sure if it's, well, it's probably pronounced gross, even though it's not spelled gross. But alas. Alright, let's put our little shrine to Gadu right there. That'd be really cool if we can get another one of his foils. Man made some cool art and, you know, wants to collect his stuff. Should be very proud. Dryads, Goons, Exorcism, Wall of Air. No foils yet. Cloud Spirit, some Mercenaries, the Lampreys, a Minor Explosion, a Dispel. I would argue that no explosion is minor, but what do I know? Dwarven Digging Team, a Crave Golem, and a Sneak Thief, who's actually water. That's interesting. Stealth, steal an artifact out of the hands of another target unit. Give me your Onyx Core, please. It's the only one I don't have. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a spell book. Another chance. We love it. Land Surveyor, a Kelpie, an Incinerate, Mercenaries, Lampreys, a Riptide, Ice Lance, Sea Serpent, Wall of Fire. We got some Awakened Mummies. We got some Whirling Blades, a Fireball. Easy. Alright, well, I asked for an Onyx, and I get the big one, the Philosopher's Stone. So, I guess we don't have to play the foil version, right? If it's a unique, that should be one of the ones. For those of you that are new to Sorcery, or maybe coming from Magic, Sorcery has the Alchemy 9, just like Magic had the Power 9. The top of that Power 9 was, of course, Black Lotus. This is the Black Lotus. This is the Black Lotus of the game. There we go. For mechanic-wise, it's a relic, so it gets carried by one of your guys. The first spell of each element costs 1 less. So it's just straight value. Just cheap, cheap, cheap. Make everything cheap. And the cores do something similar, where they essentially give you a mana. So you can kind of like ramp. So when you combine them all, you get a lot of value. So that's a really good hit. That's awesome. Cone of Flame. Geyser. Slumbering Giantess. And then Midland Army. Nice. This is a really good one. Unique right after unique. Again, this is very often the case. Now, no foils. We're in the last 5 packs. I feel like a lot of stuff happens in the last 5 packs. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow, I can't believe we got a Philosopher's Stone. That's crazy. Maybe they'll make a really cool prize for some of our organized play that we're going to have in the shop. Pikeman, a Recall, and a Titan. Back to Elites. No foils so far left side. No foils. We'll get some foils. Just none right now. Ooh. Last card. Avatar. Here we go. Sorry, boys and girls. My computer was having an issue. Drown. Miracle Workers. Fire Harpoons. Into the Swamp Buffalo. That's protected by the Warriors. Can't ride horses. Extinguish. Foil. A River. There's an Evil Presence. Cornerstone. Very cool. Blaze. Haven't gotten one of these in a while. And a Death Speaker. Very cool. Death Speaker. Just saw some alternate art. Obviously a curio for Death Speaker. By Brahm of old art note. I remember Brahm from Magic, so. Amuse, Wall of Ice, Exorcism, Amazon Warriors, the Lampreys, a Minor Explosion, an Extinguish, a Boil, Mortality, Desert, Scavenging Fiend, a Quagmire, Giggity, Outback Strider, Unlikely Alliance. Draw a card for each rarity among allied humans. Allied minions, I'm sorry. There are no humans. There are. They're mortals, but that's really cool. So max 4? Yeah. Spellbook. No foils yet. Vile Imp, Terrain, Pirate Ship, Mortality, Snow Leopard, Swamp Buffalo, Critical Strike, Cavalry. We got our Tower. We got an Undine, a Unicorn, a Cyclops. We do have this one foil. and Scorched Earth. I was just talking about this card yesterday when we were playing. Choose any number of sites you control, destroy each of those sites and everything there. Oh, so you do blow up all the sites. Which is kind of sad, but you kill everything on them. So that's kind of cool. But then you have a bunch of rubble that doesn't make any threshold or mana or anything. But I guess that's what Scorched Earth is. So, Fade, Stalker. Oh, wrong stacks. Where are you guys? Where are you? Okay, there we go. Dryads, Pirate Ship, Snow Leopard. No foil in the last pack. Wild. These next 2 rows are going to be stacked. Cone of Flame, Geezer, Giantess, Major Explosion. We got our Minor Explosion. This is the Major Explosion. Deal damage to each unit at location in the area of effect. So 7 on the dot. Very cool. All right, we're going middle. I mean, if you split a box 3 ways and you got this one, you didn't get any foils, but you got a Philosopher's Stone. And you might end up winning anyway. The cores and the mixes are also part of that Alchemy 9. The top 9 cards of Sorcery. Spectral Stalker, Dryads, Caravan, Ice Lance, a River, Bane Widow. Brian Smith's got super cool art. It's all very, like, I say spooky, because it's just spooky. I don't know. Wildfire, a Fireball, and then a Doomsday Device. All right, we got another unique right on the first pack. We got a side loader here. Whoop. Doomsday Device. Great way to eventually kill everything around it. No foils yet. Spellbook. Has anyone opened? Like, no, I don't. Has anyone opened no foils? There is no guarantee, but that'd be some pretty crazy seeding. Grapple Shot. I'm not worried. Mage Slayer, a Tower. A lot of Cone of Flames. Maybe we're making a fire deck after I finish my water deck. Giantess. Oh, this is a hit because the Box Topper Occult Ritual is by Frank Frazetta, but I never got the normal art. So now I get to use it. Gain 2 this turn for each allied spellcaster here. It's got Dark Ritual vibes to it, but super cool art. There you go. All right, uniques aplenty. We're up to 4. I'm used to getting 8 to 10. Oh, I see something. Keep it tight. When I open packs with Shayna, I tell her to keep it tight so we can't see. We don't want to spoil a surprise, right? Lightning Bolt. Polar Bears. Oh, what a cool elite. Look at that. Look at that Lightning Bolt. That is awesome. Right there. Hit it. Pew, pew, pew. And it's water, so it goes in. Are we going to make an all-foil water deck? Are we that guy? We might be that guy. Oh, then of course, Melissa Benson. I don't know if you guys can see. So Melissa Benson always... And you got like the little watermark. That's her signature. That is so cool. Let's check out the full art on the back. That's why we knew, because we saw the color. We're going to sleeve that up in a hot second. 2 foils. 1 foil. Is that the first one? Am I having a moment? That is the first foil. Okay, and it's an elite. We love it. Spirelich. Colicky Dragonettes. Just gonna leave that there. And Chaos Twister. Nice. That I only have 1 of, and it's an elite, so we're allowed 2. And now I have 2. So Chaos Twister, that sleeve's not gonna cut it. Chaos Twister is one of those cards that kind of breaks the 4th wall, if you read it. You place a minion on the back of your hand, and then you like blow it off. And it does damage to its power on the unit and the site. So it like ends up probably killing itself. Well, definitely killing itself. And everything that it touches. So 2, 3, 4. All right. No core, no mix. Our first foil though. Scarabs, Mermaids. There's a second one. Another elite foil. Back to back. It's working. Check that guy out. Sky Baron. Wow, you lose so much. I mean, and that's the thing. Sorcery cares about their art. So the text boxes are very small. But even that, like, just how much art you lose. Let me not block the light on you guys. How much art you lose just with, like, the frame, you know? Syrian Templar, it's going in our little pile here. Bane Widow and Adept Illusionist is an elite. That's an exceptional. This was an exceptional. I put it in the wrong thing. And then this young man goes in our foil pile. I might not have enough sleeves. Who's to say? We're going to throw this Philosopher's Stone real quick over the suggestion of someone else to... There we go. Give it the treatment it deserves. About halfway through here. Halfway through. We have a Learn to Play here at Unison Games Cafe, scheduled for at the taping of this, next Saturday, which is August. Oh boy, not ready for this. I think 15th. Great opportunity to come down and learn Sorcery. We're going to be having some starter decks out there and just casually kind of playing and checking it out. Oh, nice. Foil again. I knew there was going to be a lot of hits rapid fire. Foil Holy Ground. That's awesome. Love having foil sites. Turtles, a Blizzard, a Village, Wildfire. No, you go there. Fireball. Dodge Roll. We don't have this one. So we talked about the Alchemy 9. Mix Ignis. Do not have this one. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, just like the Philosopher's Stone makes everything cheaper, the mixes here, you can sacrifice them. This turn, your next fire spell has no threshold, so none of the little pips here. And last but not least, we've got 3 less to cast on the next fire spell. So there we go. Let's get this sight. I have 2 Terras, 2 Aqua, and then an Ignis. So Spellbook, that's good. Mannequin, Firebolts, Berry, Pegasus, Blood Ravens, another foil. Insane. I mean, they're all gonna come rapid fire. We need to get like what? Get like 8, 10 of them. So that's an ordinary. Put that down here. Riptide, Overpower, Heat Ray, Land, Stormy Seas, Battering Ram. I got an Earthquake. I got Earthquaked the other day. It was not enjoyable. We'll say that. It was not enjoyable. Unique's chilling over here. We're definitely going to run out of sleeves. It's going to be okay. We are in a store. If you're in the chat now, which I see there's a bunch of you, let me know what your favorite card has been if you pulled it. And if not, maybe the favorite card that you see here on stream. So, Beast of Burden, Common Sense, a Finville Muse, Firebolts, Pufferfish, Blood Ravens, Crabs, Wolves, Trolls, Tragedy Worrywart, Shield Wall, a Dual Land, very nice. We got our, I don't know what I did with my other one, but I assume I just put it in here. I'm going to push to the side here. Windmill, so we got Earth and Air on that. And then a Phoenix, Askellion Phoenix. Another Melissa Benson art. Fantastic. The Sky Baron is Drew Tucker. A lot of you guys know Drew Tucker from Magic. So, Spellbook. We got Vile Imp, Turtles, Blizzard, Riptide, Crit Strike, Swan Maidens, Scorpions, Mannequin, Longbowmen, Firebolts, a Tower, Guile Sirens. The normal art of Guile Sirens, not to be confused with the box topper. Though the stance of all the Sirens are similar. Headless Haunt, and another Titan. That's 2 Titans. The one thing I have noticed, I mean, the set is big, 400 cards. But I do not get a lot of duplicates. So this game, begs you to open stuff. So For all you hoarders out there, quit it and open your stuff. Wizard. Ravens. Mermaid. Pufferfish. Duck crabs. Dull wolves. Mad dash. We got a Windsylph. We got a crossbowman. A drought. And Chains of Prometheus is another elite. Whenever a player draws a card, that player taps their strongest untapped minion. That seems pretty cool. If you're going to do like a quick rush deck and someone's trying to, you know, beat you up with something bigger, that seems really good. I feel like around turn, or I should say mana value, like 5, it's like 6. There's some pretty powerful guys that kind of lay the wood, if you will. Colicky Dragonites, Swiven or Swiven Scout, another Templar, and a Gilded Aegis. That is a unique. Here we go. Right there. If you die, instead fully heal it and banish Gilded Aegis. A good way to protect yourself against great sharks and pretty much anything. Just a little force field. So, Mad Dash, Anchorman, Militia, Dromedary, not to be confused with a camel, Sleep, Common Sense, Disenchant, Spectral Stalker, a Caravan, a Desert, Bane Widow, Wildfire, Gnomes, and an Aquamarine Core. It's not the right core, but we got a core and a stone in the same box. That is pretty wild. And we're not done yet. Wow. All right, well, hey, if you're local to Unison Games Cafe and you yourself have an Onyx Core and you don't have an Aquamarine Core or the purple one, I always forget what's on Amethyst Core, holla at your boy. We need things. Anchorman, Militia, Scarecrow, Dromedary, a Sleep. Also a great candidate for opening all your boxes. This box has been sitting and marinating in the bottom of the box for a while. And we're finally getting to open it. Ooh, Hounds. It's elite. Well, I don't have a lot of these. Airborne, Burrowing, Submerge, and Voidwalk. That's wild. You can't kill it. You can't kill it with dumb spells like Bury and Drown and all that stuff. Last pack of the middle row. We got Terrain, Spectral Stalker, a Wizard, Men of Lang, a Berry, a Roaming Monster, Surveyor, Pegasus, Kelpie, Incinerate, a Village, some Shackles, Shifting Sands, Bridge Troll, and a Ghost Ship. Has Voidwalk as well. So there's that 6-drop that we were talking about. Whenever Ghost Ship enters a site from the void, you may summon a spirit from any cemetery to its location. I'm assuming, well, spirit is capitalized. So, I wonder, here we go. If you've got your dead foil Sky Baron, that's a spirit. So, that's a champion, or not champion, jeez. That is like a class that I haven't really paid attention to. So, 2, 3, 4, the spellbook. Last side, all the way to the right. Show me them foils. Boil, Mortality, Teleport, Scent Hounds. We have only 4 foils. We're a little on the low side. I am very optimistic. Riddle Sphinx. We got plenty of Riddle Sphinxes. Show me that foil. Show me that foil. We're going to try to not spoil it. There we go. Riptide, Amuse, Wall of Ice, Sedge Krebs, Mad Dash, Battering Ram, an Unland Eel, Frontier Settlers, and an Angler. An Angler. We got that one foil. I think that was box 1. Feel free to like and subscribe and go back to that playlist and watch all the heat that we've opened up so far. Ordinaries. Keeping an eye out for things that I don't recognize because I don't even know where to look on the card. Like, I kind of tend to look on the top left here at, like, Threshold in hopes that I see something that's, like, weird. Divine Healing. In a mix. Yes! Another mix Aqua. Here we go. Man, what a cracked box. Aquamarine Core, Philosopher's Stone, double mix. I've never gotten this much of the Alchemy 9 in one box. That's wild. I got one box that had the 3 mixed Terras. Yes. Before any of you guys correct me. But man, like, Core, Stone, 2 mixes? And we're not even done yet? Keep it going. Foil Fey Changeling. Nice. Creepy art. Very creepy. Heat Ray, Common Sense, Disenchant, Wall of Ice, a Village, a Backstab, a Battering Ram, and don't have this one. I just saw a bunch of posts of people grabbing the orb, and I was like, I don't have that one. That's one that has eluded me, and we've got it. First time each turn a magic spell is cast nearby, this creates a copy, and you can choose new targets. That's a hit. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I got plenty of real estate up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should be due for more uniques and more foils. We just got a foil. Of course, let me get this in a sleeve. I'm gonna have to start picking favorites. I ran out of sleeves. Ooh, that's tight. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. That seems like a too perfect fit, if that's a thing. All right. Just got a foil. What's the chance we're right on top of each other? Spellbook. Troll, Rabble, Spectral Stalker, Goons, Cloud Spirit, all the way to a Tower. We got the Sirens. We got the Wind Blast. We got the Headless Haunt. And we got a Mask of Mayhem. Mask of Mayhem. I have that poster in store. I think it's currently sitting behind the Sorcery poster, but I'm gonna have to spread some of those out. Common Sense, Disenchant, a Blink, Dagoons, Berry, a Kelpie, Incinerate, Mercenaries, Pegasus, Lampreys, a Tower, Constrictor, Slumbering Giantess, Sling Pixies, and a Magellan Globe. Opposite edges of the realm are connected. No one is safe. No one is safe. 6? 6 packs? 6 packs? Do we get... I mean, are these all foil? Maybe? See. Bolt, Scorpions, a Blizzard, no foil here. As my stack tips over. Tower, Bridge Troll, Driven Digging Team, Maze Minotaur, nice. You know who draws that? There we go. Well, I'm gonna put it in elites because I'm gonna get it all mixed up. But nice. Enemy minions can't move out of their maze. So he essentially locks everybody down. That's around him. Fireball, Blood Ravens, Crabs, Dead of Night, Sandstorm, Scarabs, a Riptide, an Overpower, Caravan, Ice Lance, a Village, Evil Presence, Blaze, another dual land, very nice, Lighthouse, and another Kraken. We started the box with the Kraken. All right, 5 packs left. Are these gonna be like all foils? That'd be wild. Spellbook. Not a ton of avatars. Incinerate, Mercenaries, Lampreys. There it is. And what a freaking foil to get of the Alchemy 9. Also don't have... Mix Ignis here was the first one I ever got out of all these boxes. And now we got a foil one. That is wild. That is something we sleeve up. I hate to pick favorites, but alas, the Dryads. I need your sleeve. Real quick. Real quick. Open up your boxes, kids. Open them up. What if I just sold this to somebody? I mean, I wouldn't be mad about making somebody's day, but alas, we got a lot of stuff we needed. Telekinesis, a Vampire, Frontier Settlers, and a Blasted Oak. Do not have the Blasted Oak. What a great unique to get. Oh, this is going to be like all heat. Love it. All right, show me what you got. Wall, Spirit, Wolves. We got a foil Bury. Very playable card. Dark Art. Show the back there. That is Dan Seagrave. Tree Sight, Silver Valkyries. Airborne at the end of your turn, untap all allies here. So they're ready to defend. That's probably pretty nuts with a, if you just put a whole bunch of, you know, run a bunch of guys together. That sounds like a problem. So, really good defensibility. Extinguish. Border Militia, a Dromedary, a Sleep, a Roaming Monster. Oh, beautiful. Lightning Bolt. Pew, pew, pew. Full art. Very nice. Great contrast of colors. A River, Divine Healing, Constrictor, Gargoyle, Self-Aim, Simulacrum. That is not the Curio version. 2 packs left. What could we possibly get? I think we might be done on foils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8? 8 foils? We could be done on foils. We could be done on foils. And that's okay. I am not mad about the foils we got. Oh, and I see another one. Yep. Just give me another elite. That's fine. For those of you unfamiliar with the rarity, you know, unique is the highest, elite is right below it. So, probably, I would say akin to like a rare and magic. And then obviously the uniques are more or less a mythic. Chain Lightning, a Mountain Pass, a Scavenging Fiend, and the Gorgons. I would say last pack magic, but I mean, can it get better? I doubt it. We didn't get our Onyx Core. We didn't get our Onyx Core, but we definitely got enough trade bait to get it. So once again, if you have one, let me know. And I think, yeah, we did. We got it. We got one last foil. Beautiful. Shot the moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foils. 10 foils with the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 uniques. Plus possibly this one? Possibly? No, Bull Demons. Elite. There you have it, guys. We've gone through a couple cases now. I don't feel like I think I opened 12. I think that's right. Maybe that's not right. No, I didn't. I opened less than 2 cases. That's wild. And we pretty much have everything we need. Obviously, we don't get the opal. I still think there's one of the mixes I don't have a playset of. I think it's the wind one. But I will sort and double check. But like I said earlier, make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be doing deck techs and actual gameplay videos showcasing the game. I got my first kind of full game in yesterday, and I had a blast. It was just it was swingy, but like in a fun way. And we're looking forward to doing a starter deck league as well. So if you're local to Unison Games Cafe, by all means, jump in our Discord and wait for that.